Deep in the heart of the Santa Cruz Mountains stands the Brookdale Lodge, where people have come to escape the stresses of city life for the past century. But hidden behind its calm exterior lurks a much darker and more troubled past, beginning in the early 1900s when the owner's daughter was drowned in the brook that runs directly through the lodge's main dining room. Her ghost is said to wander the halls to this day. The Haunted Lodge was the perfect setting to introduce Tecmo's new horror survival game, Fatal Frame, where the heroine tries to solve the mystery of her brother's disappearance, only to find herself hounded by a host of dark spirits. It was a rainy night in mid-December when 7 North American journalists arrived at the lodge for a night of fun.
Happy hunting, guys!
I believe John Logan.
The night started off innocently enough as the guests were given a tour of the historic lodge by its proprietor.
This is actually the deep end of our swimming pool. It's 8 foot deep. They used to have mermaids swimming in here, and these mermaids would have numbers on them, and they were actually prostitutes. And men would come in here and select the mermaid they wanted, and there was underground tunnels that went across the street to the hotel across the street, and that was the brothel.
Things began to get decidedly more curious as the guests then settled in to hear local residents recount ghost stories from the lodge's rich history and not so distant past.
He died in room 46.
46. That's a terrible room.
I see dead people.
As the hour grew late, the journalists were informed that if they wanted to get their story, they had to stalk the dark halls of the lodge alone in order to find hidden clues about the game. One by one, the Ouija board chose the next victim.
Really scared. I'm the only one left here. I came here with 7 journalists and I can't find them anywhere. We sent them on a scavenger hunt and none of them have returned. I'm truly just really scared.
Those who found the clues retired to their rooms to play Fatal Frame, with a valuable prize awaiting the person who got the furthest in the game.
Is that an excuse? You spent like 3 hours trying to scare me, and then you expect me to sit there and play the game. We're scared to death.
You know, dead babies climbing all over me and stuff. I was like, oh, no, you don't.
Did you sleep at all?
No. I had trouble putting the control down. And then I stayed up until the break of dawn.
So, Mark, for being the best Fatal Frame player, here's your reward.
The next morning revealed that all the journalists had survived through the evening, each with their own tale to tell. All except one, that is.
It was very successful. We found all of the editors, except for one, Zach. We still don't know where he is.